Welcome to the Daily News Network, and today you're on a mission with Jack Sears, where we get together with business leaders, owners of companies, and entrepreneurs to explore their mission and how they're bringing that into reality. Today, we're looking at technology information, and we're with Morgan Templar, who is the CEO of CDO Partners. Welcome to the show, Morgan.
Hi, Jack. Thank you. I'm very pleased to be here.
Yeah, great. So first, tell us, First CDO Partners. Who are you, and what do you guys do?
We are an information management service company. We help organizations understand their data and information. We help them get AI ready, and we will provide a gap assessment as well as assist in developing a data strategy to be ready to use AI and to make your data work for the company.
Excellent. So how long have you been in this business?
Oh, I've been in this business for about, well, we'll say more than 2 decades, but First CDO Partners, we started about almost 2 years ago.
Okay.
And so we're a Pittsburgh local company, but we work remotely nationwide.
Oh, excellent. So how are things going? How is business?
Well, AI is on everyone's mind, and every board wants AI. Every company wants an AI strategy, but everyone is ready for AI except the data. And so we help you understand what your data are, where they live, how they're used, and get you ready for AI. And so it's been really interesting. It's been really great over the last couple of years. People are very excited.
What, talking about data, okay? So what are the biggest challenges that you see in getting people ready when they talk about their data? What do you think are the biggest challenges?
The biggest challenge is they just don't know what data they have or where it is. We call it dark data, and about 80% of an organization's information is in that category, meaning it's unstructured. It might be on Slack, it might be an email. You might have made important business decisions over a Zoom call, and that recording exists somewhere. None of that is categorized, none of that is cataloged. And if you get sued, you are accountable for all of that information. They'll pull it all. And if you're trying to get ready for AI, you really want to have all of your information available so that you have the maximum amount of intelligence to be able to build an AI upon.
Well, I'm dating myself here a little bit. As you described that, I have this vision of hiring a new assistant who walks into my office, and he or she sees papers everywhere, file cabinets opening, spewing out, those little recorded tapes and everything. And how do you move forward when you've got it all? It's there, right? It's there, but you just don't know what you got.
So I've been taking companies paperless since 2006. So it is really a struggle initially, but the software today, when you're scanning that information, is really good. A lot of times you actually have a scan already when things came in, but you still just kept that piece of paper. And now we can go back to those old scans and read content and bring information in. If you don't have anything scanned, you're going to have to pay for someone to go through all that paper, or decide that it's old enough and not relevant, and you can archive and destroy it.
Sure. So thinking about starting a company, right? You've been around for 2 years. Any lessons learned that you'd share with somebody who's just getting into the business and starting their own company?
It's really easy to say, well, we can do anything. What do you do? Well, what do you need? We've done it all, so we can do pretty much anything. But what is really important in starting a company is having a very clear idea of what service you're offering or what software you're offering, so that as you're having sales conversations, they're very relevant to where your strengths are, and that's very well understood. We focused in on a very narrow piece of what my partner and I are both really capable of doing, because we can go really broad, but you can't sell really broad. So I recommend, if you're starting a company, get really narrow and focused on what it is you offer and what niche you fill in the market.
Wow, that's great. That's excellent food for thought in how you're bringing your mission into reality, and appreciate you sharing that. Listen, if somebody wanted to connect with you, Morgan, to learn more about First CDO Partners, maybe you, how would they do that?
You can reach us through our website, which is firstcdo.com, or you can connect with me directly on LinkedIn. I am the only Morgan Templar in the world, so it's really easy to find me, and I'm happy to connect with anyone. So love to talk with you.
All right. Well, thanks for taking the time to join us today, and appreciate your insights. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you having me.
Well, that's it, folks. That's the time we have here today. And you've been on a mission with Jack Sears at the Daily News Network. Perhaps you've learned something new, something interesting. Perhaps you'd like to connect with Morgan and learn more about that information space and AI technology. Well, if so, what you'll want to do is to be sure to revisit this interview at thedailynewsnetwork.com. And until we get together next time, here's wishing you good health, much happiness, Happy New Year, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.